Bonjour à tous, hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm very happy that you are here. I mentioned it before, but food always has been a big part of my travels. That's why I try to recommend must-eats of each city I visit. Please watch the 12 must-see foods in Paris 2023. And please check out 12 must-see foods in Paris 2024 video. I introduced some great street foods in Paris and Vienna as well. Also did I recommend 24 tapas foods in Spain in 2 separate videos. I'll copy the links in the description box below. So I cannot miss an opportunity to recommend great foods from the south of France. Today I'll show you 12 must-try foods and drinks of the Camargue and Provence. Let's go! Allons-y! There are so many things to see, places to visit, and so much rich history to learn in the Camargue and Provence. And last but not least, food is amazing in Provence and the Camargue, especially. But again, food is amazing wherever you go in France, with original specialties. Many Provençal specialties are made with fish and/or seafood as it is so close to the Mediterranean Sea. They are so good. They have other amazing foods as well. Let me show you. Bouillabaisse. Bouillabaisse is a traditional culinary specialty of Mediterranean Provence cuisine. Originally from Marseille, Bouillabaisse is a fish soup accompanied by pieces of fish, croutons of bread rubbed with garlic and spread with rouille. Rouille is a thick French sauce spiced with saffron and often served with bouillabaisse or soupe de poisson. This fish stew called bouillabaisse was once a fish soup for fishermen or a poor man's soup, made from unsaleable rockfish left at the bottom of baskets and fishing boats of Marseille. But now it is one of the most expensive dishes on the menu at any restaurant that serves this famous fish soup. Probably because at least 3 kinds of fish are used in a traditional bouillabaisse. The flavor of bouillabaisse comes from the Provencal soup base made with garlic, onions, tomatoes, olive oil, fennel, saffron, thyme, bay leaves, and usually a bit of dried orange peel. It is delicious, but it's usually quite pricey. It's often between 50 to 6 euros per person, so even if it's really good, you might be daunted by the price. So there is a closer but definitely more affordable option to taste a Mediterranean fish soup. That is soupe de poisson. Soupe de poisson. Soupe de poisson or fish soup is a generic term for all soup recipes, generally thick, made from various fish, shellfish, seafood with vegetables and stock or water. Fish soup dates back at least to Gallic cuisine and to the diet of ancient Greece in early antiquity. Bouillabaisse is a fish soup of fishermen of the fish market from ancient Marseille. Soupe de poisson in Provence is similar to bouillabaisse, but it's an entrée or appetizer rather than a plat or main dish. Often it doesn't contain solid substance unlike bouillabaisse. But it is also served with a crouton and rouille sauce, and it's very tasty. Pastis. Pastis is a French anise liquor that has an alcohol concentration of 40 to 45 degrees and is made from water, star anise, licorice herbs, sugar, and spices. It is a trademark drink of the south of France. Anise, a major ingredient in the composition of pastis, was already used over 2,000 years ago, notably by the Romans. It was used to treat tooth and gum problems, as well as heart disease. Pastis has a very particular yellowish color that becomes milky when prepared and mixed with water. The most common way to enjoy pastis is to mix the concentrated liquor with water. You can dilute however you like it. It is a refreshing aperitif, especially in Provence. Pastis Le Camargue is a local specialty pastis of the Camargue region. Moules frites. Moules frites is a main dish of mussels and French fries, originating in northern France and Belgium. But it is a very common and popular dish in Provence as well. Moules à la Provençale is a traditional culinary specialty of Provençal cuisine, a variation of moule marinière, cooked in olive oil, tomatoes, white wine, garlic, basil, and parsley. Big and fat mussels are delicious and greatly enjoyable with French fries, simply called frites in French. Huîtres de Bouzigues. Bouzigues is a French commune located in the Occitanie region and exposed to a Mediterranean climate. At the beginning of the 20th century, using a suspended method, oysters were cultured and became a regional specialty. Bouzigues oysters are meaty, delicious, and a real treat. Well, I love oysters in general, but Bouzigues oysters are something special, and too good to miss. Saucisson de taureau. Saucisson is a delicatessen consisting of a mince of one or more meats, seasoned in several ways according to local, regional, or national traditions. In case of saucisson de taureau or bull dry cured sausage, is made of lean bull meat, lean and fat pork, wine, salt, pepper, herbs of Provence, and often nutmeg. After being put into a casing to give it its shape, the saucisson de taureau is then hung to cure for at least 4 weeks. You cut saucisson de taureau in thin slices and enjoy with wine and cheese, olives, or by itself. Wines of Chateauneuf-du-Pape. Chateauneuf-du-Pape means Pope's New Castle and refers to the time when the seat of the Roman Catholic Church was in Avignon between 1309 and 1377. It was the popes, during their residence in Avignon in the 14th century, who unveiled the terroir of Chateauneuf-du-Pape. The region makes both red and white wines with the 13 different grapes. That's why Chateauneuf-du-Pape is called La Symphonie de 13 cépages, which can be translated to the Symphony of 13 Varietals. The Chateauneuf-du-Pape region makes amazing wines, and you must try them. To learn about the Chateauneuf-du-Pape wines village and region, please watch the Visiting Chateauneuf-du-Pape Wineries and All About Chateauneuf-du-Pape Wines video. Tellines. Tellines are triangular-shaped, colorful clams, also called wedge clams in English. They are raked up from the first 10 cm layer of sand under a few feet of water. Usually, they are found at seaside restaurants along the Mediterranean. Tellines is a dish that is quickly pan-fried and made with only parsley, garlic, butter, and of course tellines. They wouldn't erase your hunger in case you are hungry, but they will definitely enhance your appetite. Fougasse. Fougasse is a traditional culinary specialty of Provençal cuisine. It is flat Provençal bread with a soft crust, thick and soft crumb made from wheat flour, baker's yeast, and olive oil, and possibly garnished or filled with olives, onions, anchovies, bacon, cheese, tomato sauce, mushrooms, or herbs of Provence. It can also be sweet in the brioche style in some parts of the Camargue region, including egg malt. And it is one of the 13 desserts of the Provençal tradition. Savor fougasse and sweet fougasse are very different, but both are super delicious. You must try them. Coquillage. Coquillage is a shellfish wrapped in a shell fished on the shore at low tide, including clams. A platter of coquillage is a very popular dish at a restaurant in Provence. It generally includes different shellfish and marine crustaceans such as oysters, whales, and cockles, as well as langoustines and shrimps. A platter of shellfish in Provence contains a variety of different shellfish and clams because the region is so close to the Mediterranean Sea. If you are a seafood lover like me, you'd be delighted with a platter of coquillage in Provence, especially with aioli sauce served together. Gardianne de taureau. Gardianne de taureau or bull gardianne is a traditional culinary specialty of the Camargue cuisine, based on Camargue bull meat, olives, and red wine from the Camargue vineyards. The bull is a tender and tasty meat, which can be simmered for a long time in red wine, thus great for stew. If you like meat stew, I'm sure you'd love Gardianne de taureau. Tuktung. Crustaceans, especially a tuktung, a crab for French, would be the stars of a seafood platter if it is included in the platter. Tuktung has tasty flesh with a fine and delicate taste. Their shell is red when cooked. Good tuktung is a little bit salty and a little bit sweet. It's such a delicacy. It's a bit of work to enjoy this delicious meat, but it's totally worth it. These are the 12 must-eat Provençal foods that I absolutely recommend. I really hope you try all these great foods and drinks when you go to Provence and the Camargue next time. If you have enjoyed it, please do give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. I hope to see you again next week. Please subscribe if you want to see more of my weekly videos. Thanks so much for watching.